YouTube, so you already know game. You already know we back on this video again. I love y'all, bro. Let's get into this video.
Hey,
Why the fuck is this crackhead in there? This nigga
When
must
a
be one
police
of his.
sergeant is violently
Dang, shit, I
assaulted
can't get
inside a
that
casino,
nigga hard.
CCTV footage captures the entire confrontation,
Yeah, oh
revealing
my,
how an
she shot the
ordinary
dog
night
shit
out
out of me.
spiraled so dangerously out of control.
Man, what's happening? Dang, oh, it's the Hawks. Look
The
at the Hawks.
following
Look at the
footage has
Hawks.
never been seen before. On
How have you
March
never been
10th,
seen? I'm seeing.
2024, report
Yo, why every video that I've been watching been close to my birthday on my birthday? My birthday March 8th, my mom's birthday March 4th. Why every video so close to our birthday? Like, what the heck, girl? Girl, what the heck? Girl.
of a fight send police rushing to Batavia Downs
Man,
Casino in
beat
New
the shit out
York.
that nigga. That nigga
Radio
pissed me
traffic
off.
indicates that a sheriff sergeant is being assaulted by
oh,
a highly
Dede,
combative couple.
Dede.
Okay, what, Najee? Okay, girl, I'm on the call my name.
5-6, start with your back. Officer down, officer down.
Ooh, he got knocked out.
Hurry up.
By the time backup arrives,
Stay on, God. They hit him with the 1-2 piece combo and they knocked him out.
the sergeant
Nah,
lies
that's
unresponsive and requires
crazy.
CPR. As one
And bro,
officer
you
fights
dumb
to
for sitting on
save the
hands on the
sergeant's
cops.
life, others focus on detaining the
Dang.
suspects. 33-year-old Michael Elmore and
Kind of fucking. Yeah, God bless America. Look at these dumbass fucking cops. He look like he got the. Is they both cross-eyed? Why one eye up and one eye down? And God, a police officer put up a fight. Look at him. Well, I wish I had a camera y'all to see my face. Like, what the heck be? It's like it's always the ugly crackheads. You know they homeless. You know they off that sugary bang. Like, what the fuck?
39-year-old Lindsay Wilcox, who are restrained separately on the floor.
Why do her head look like a square?
You need me, Carlos. Do you want to get out of this? Listen to me. Verbal direction. We're going to put you in a car. Do you understand? You will
What's wrong with
walk.
his
You
face?
will
Why his
walk
face
and you will give
blurred
us no
out?
trouble. All right, you're getting stood up, all right? Stand up.
I ain't gonna lie. If I was him, he beat me up in any of my car. Ooh, I would pull that car over. I would get fired.
Stand up.
I would get fired. He must be the
Drag
hawk.
him.
As Michael is dragged away,
If you
officers
must
turn their attention to Lindsay.
All right, on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Ooh,
Stand up.
Hold my
yeah,
shirt down, you dumb.
disgusting.
Hold it down. Hold the shirt down.
I'm not playing this game.
Yeah, I ain't playing that game either.
Hey!
I'm not playing this game.
Your bait can
Alright,
help you.
stop. What the Y'all really illegal on the whole bullshit.
You watch this girl. You just beat the shit out of the cop. I don't think they. I would not take it nice on you either. I will be throwing. I will be throwing you right now. They being nice. I would be throwing you. I would throw you into the. You see that car right there? Your head would be in that car. You getting banged. You just beat up an officer. I'm not
Yeah.
taking this fight. You just knocked him out. You just knocked out my officer. Girl, please.
I don't give a
Hmm.
As officers continue administering
Hmm.
CPR for Sergeant Sanfratello,
Dang, look,
Michael
stay
and Lindsay are
alive.
transported to the station.
Stop showing him.
Surveillance footage, witness statements, and the account of Michael and
Go
Lindsay's
tell
friend Cody would later
mama.
reveal how the confrontation
Or go tell
began.
We're at my
grandma.
house chilling. I don't go out like that ever. They came over, they're like, oh, what's up? Da, da, da. I'm like, hanging out,
Go
at the
tell
house. So they're
grandma.
like, oh, can we hang out? I'm like, sure. I'm like, I'm feeling
Tell
lucky.
her to
It was
call
me. I'm
mama.
like, I'm feeling lucky. What's what I'm doing?
Shortly after arriving at the casino, Cody won
Okay.
$200 and invited Michael and Lindsay
Mm.
to join him at the bar for a celebratory round of drinks.
Okay.
However, the reception they received was far
Yes.
from welcoming. At the crowded bar, a disagreement quickly developed over how long the group had been waiting for drinks. From
Mm.
Cody's perspective, he and his
You
friends
can
were
tell they
simply being
drink.
ignored. The bartenders, however, would describe the interaction very differently.
I went over there and he was saying, you're serving this person, this person, this person, you're not serving us. And, I said, I don't need to serve you.
Y'all not the birthday. Y'all not the surprised. Y'all not big mama no kids. Y'all not none of that. They don't gotta serve y'all first. I would skip over y'all. Y'all might not. I don't know how y'all in here. Y'all might not got the money to be playing these games or even to buy this drink. Look at y'all. Y'all look broke. Like no shit. I might be broke, but y'all not the surprise. Y'all not bigger than the program. We don't gotta serve y'all first. Y'all in all place. Spending y'all money that y'all don't got. Spending y'all rent money and y'all crack money.
It is not my
Period.
job to serve somebody who's disrespectful. I don't
Sure.
need to do
Right.
that. And it just
Point
got like
right.
escalated. And
So
Right.
he was
Girls
like,
don't
you know,
got to.
you, I can't get a drink like what I do to you. You're acting crazy. Your job is to serve me.
so I told him, I said, you need to sit down. You can leave. We are not going to get a drink here. You need to leave.
Talking to you or Mike, talking to Mike. So I'm like, okay, because I'm going to stand over here away from him so I can get my drink.
Though Cody appeared to
Mm.
understand the bartender's stern warning, Michael and Lindsay would not be nearly as receptive. They
Okay.
continued arguing with the staff, leaving the bartenders with no other choice but to call for backup.
I went to
Thank
call
you. Fuck.
security because
Okay.
they're swearing, they're yelling, they're saying
Right. Me
blah, whatever.
too.
Security came over and then they're like, we're not leaving. And they're like, well, if you're not leaving, you're going to be arrested.
A security officer soon arrived to escort the couple out of the casino. Moments
Okay.
later, he was joined by Genesee County Sheriff Sergeant Thomas Sanfratello, who was working at the
Okay.
casino on a special assignment detail that evening. His arrival does little to defuse the
I don't know what that
situation.
is.
So they're going to the sheriffs. They know me. A couple of them know me. I'm like, I got him. I'm like, get him out of there. I'm trying, dude. I'm trying. So I go to get him up.
With Cody's help and pressure from law enforcement, Michael and Lindsay finally left the bar. But as they
Okay.
made their way towards the exit, Lindsay appeared to become increasingly frustrated with their escort. Though Michael briefly managed to separate the two, the calm
What's wrong with this ugly girl with these fake red bottoms on?
would be short-lived. What should have been a simple walk out of the casino
What
would soon
exactly?
instead mark the beginning of an explosive.
You ain't never want to be at a casino that bad. You could have just went to go get a beer. She look like she drink beer. You could have just went to the store and went to go get a beer man, for like $5. You do not have to beat up officer and go to jail.
Chain reaction.
As I got him going up, something happens with
And
Lindsay
you thought she
behind us that we
slapped
don't
him.
hear. He's
I
like,
ain't gonna
oh,
lie.
my.
She pit slapped him.
I hear the sheriff say, you're under arrest. Puts her down. When he put her down, that's when Buddy started going crazy.
Though Cody was present for the altercation, he later admits he was too intoxicated to clearly remember what happened next. Fortunately, a responding security officer recalled the events in vivid detail.
Her boyfriend starts going ballistic.
Yeah.
Get the off my girlfriend, da-da-da-da-da. So I grabbed him. I said, yo, you got to go.
Yeah.
You leave. Man, his friend is trying to help me. Like, yo, get out, bro. It's good. They got her. She's under arrest. That's what they're trying to tell you. You can't do nothing.
Yeah.
So he gets mad and storms out.
Okay.
So when he do that, my instant ticket, I said, damn, he might be going to get a gun. I don't know what the he's going to do.
Yeah.
So I follow him.
However, seconds after leaving the casino,
Why do you
Michael
look
came
like
rushing
that?
back in. By this point, he had torn several metal chains from around his neck and was swinging them wildly as he charged back towards Lindsay.
He bull rushed
Yo, do this man think he's a Kung Fu Panda? Yo, do you think this is... Yo, you not Bruce Lee, twin. Chill out.
me. I moves out the way. He runs past me.
He ran and lunged off the stairs. I caught him like midair. Grabbed him, you know what I'm saying? Like he tried to jump over me to jump on somebody else.
His friend grabbed him.
Okay.
Then I run and grab him.
Yeah.
And now we both like pulling him back like, yo.
According to multiple witnesses, Sergeant Sanfratello drew his taser on Michael, fired, and missed, with at least one of the probes lodging itself in the forearm of a security guard. With Michael refusing to comply, Sergeant Sanfratello moved in to help restrain him. Though Lindsay was momentarily left unattended, one of the casino's patrons quickly stepped in to restrain her. Michael then repeatedly struck Sergeant Sanfratello in the face with the metal chains before placing him in a chokehold and tackling him to the ground.
Ain't no way it's just... You know what? Ain't no way it's this many people. And none of y'all can stop him. Like I said, he's a hawk.
As Michael fell to the floor, multiple security guards, an undercover
Oh,
officer, and even
no.
Michael's friend joined forces to hold him down. With Michael finally restrained, the chaos drew the attention
Look
of
at your
dozens of
tablet.
onlookers. Many began recording the scene, unaware the night's most harrowing moments had yet to
The future of heart care continues at Cleveland Clinic.
unfold.
Stop! Stop! Go away! Stop! God, hear my wife! My wife! Stop! Kill you! We will! My wife! We're gonna let her go! Get out my wife! No, we're gonna let her go! I will.
I'm glad my girlfriend get arrested, but I'm not gonna do all this. I ain't gonna lie. One of us gotta make it out to tell the story.
Murder you! I stand with you!
While Michael continued to yell, Sergeant Sanfratello took a moment to catch his breath. However, it soon becomes clear that something is terribly wrong.
Everybody else put it on Facebook, but they did something to homegirl. That's what it was. If anybody would have did something to me, you would have acted just like that. So look at this crowd.
Nobody did nothing to her, bro. He's arresting her son.
Yeah, he check on him. Check on him. Check on him. On him. Oh, you just made it worse. You just made it worse. Hold it. Yeah, check on him. Something happened to him.
After collapsing, Sergeant Sanfratello stops breathing and goes limp with no pulse. Multiple bystanders, security guards, and officers immediately jump into action, desperately attempting to save his life. Others try to remove Michael from the scene.
Quit! Go ahead, no. Quit! I'll break your Keep him out of sight. Keep him out of sight. Let him out of sight.
Eventually, officers wrangle both Michael and Lindsay away from the scene. Paramedics soon arrive at the casino, taking over life-saving efforts for the sergeant and deploying a loop.
People be dying for no reason. It's a crackhead. Like, dang.
This device, a machine designed to perform uninterrupted CPR. Once secured over his chest, the device begins delivering rapid, forceful compressions. While paramedics work, officers and security personnel try to make sense of how his heart stopped.
Recent cardiac history, right? He was just sick.
Yeah, I believe so. 6 months ago, we had something. I believe he was out for cardiac. His heart disease.
I know he was wrapped around his legs pretty good, but his lobby of feeds for like, I was hanging on the ground. He must have got kicked in the chest or something. I'm not sure.
Whatever caused the sergeant's sudden collapse remains unknown. Soon the officer's attention would be pulled to another devastating scene.
Son might show
2 different scenes in one night. Oh my God, no way.
up here. All right, let's guess follow them coming out. There he is.
Please, get the cover. Cover.
Corey, we got you. Yeah, I got your key, buddy. I know.
As the sergeant's son watches on, paramedics continue life-saving measures for more than 45 minutes.
See, bro, like, come on. Like, oh, see, gang, I ain't gonna lie. Go outside and go beat that man up.
However, despite their best efforts, it becomes clear that no amount of life-saving intervention can revive Thomas Sanfratello, and he would be pronounced dead as a result of the assault. While his family and friends mourn the devastating loss, detectives at the police station deliver the news to Michael and Lindsay.
I do want to let you know, and I don't know if anybody told you, the deputy died tonight. The deputy that was there, I don't know if anybody told you this yet or not, but he died.
No.
Oh, he know he fried. Oh, he know he fried. Oh, he know it.
Oh my God. My life is over. My life is over.
On December 17, 2024, Michael Elmore pled guilty to aggravated manslaughter in the first degree and obstruction of governmental administration in the second degree. He was sentenced to 20 years in prison, followed by 5 years of post-release supervision, as well as a concurrent 364-day sentence for the obstruction charge. Just over a month later, on January 21, 2025, Lindsay Wilcox pled guilty to assault in the second degree and was sentenced to 5 years of probation, along with a 6-month jail sentence with credit for time already served. Sergeant Sanfratello was 54 years old. Watch our full videos as they were originally made.
See, bro, you too old to be getting beat like that, but I used to, like I said, every video. I love y'all, bro. I'm gonna be more consistent. We out.